On the 4th day of Frezmas, my fan base gave to me 4 merry men, 3 pairs of jokers, 2 metal slimes, and a rodent shaking quite furtively. Hello, sweethearts and lovelies, and welcome back to Monday Night. I said it again. My brain went on autopilot. Whenever I'm like thinking of something else while I'm talking, my mind automatically goes to that Monday Night Fresno spiel. It is not Monday Night Fresno. It is Friday night, Friday the 13th, and it is Frezmas the 14th. And we are here again, playing a game. And the game was requested by our lovely Starfire Shining, big fan of the show. And, yep, it's that time again, kids. We are once again playing an adventure game. And more specifically, a Sierra adventure game from the 1980s or 1990s. From the millennial years, as it were. Oh dear. Oh no. It's going... But Starfire was nice this time. She didn't pick one of the ones where that you get fucked out of winning the game, because it's like, you arrive on the screen. There are 3 cats. I pet 3 of them. No, you are only supposed to pet 2, but we won't tell you that you were until the end of the game. In fact, we won't even tell you. You'll just get struck down by the god of cats for not petting enough cats, but also petting too many cats! Or something. You watch your mouth, me and the 80s differences at the same time. They did for me! It's Frezmas all over again. A game from before I was born. Mike, like... The game you picked for this shit was from before you were born. Alright, we're playing Conquests of the Longbow, which is a Robin Hood type of game. So I gotta do some shit here to launch the sucker, so hang on. We're gonna... Bear with me here. Bear with me. Because it's gonna go full screen, but then I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna minimize this, and then I'm gonna minimize that, and then I'm gonna move this over here. There we go! Sierra Games! Look at that! Hey, it's a Sierra game. If I move it over here, does that... Okay. There you go. Okay, let's just make sure. Yep. Welcome to Sherwood Forest. What is your pleasure? An introduction. Once your die has a whole video about how hard it is to soft lock yourself in this game. Good! Good. Maybe I'll avoid it, but then again, I think I used all my fucking luck on Balatro last night. So, let's take the introduction. I'm sorry the mouse is like 45,000 feet big, but the window is teeny tiny. I had to Alt-Enter this thing because, you know, it's an old PC game, and they're not like, oh, you can run this in Windows mode. It was probably running in DOS or some shit. So, let's hit the introduction button. I've beaten 2 out of 3 games this Frezmas. That's true. I don't think I'll be beating this one, but... it's the Williamses again. Wait, so the introduction is just the credits? It should be running in Scum VM. Yeah, it's Scum VM. I don't know how to fiddle fart with it. But it goes into full screen, and I didn't know how to change it, so I just Alt-Entered. And it's got this nice little window. There's a whole framing device song. Christy Marks created a gem in the hologram. Really? What? Game designer Karl Marx. Wow. Let's credit all these talented people who worked on this computer game. That is truly outrageous. You're right, John. There's supposed to be a whole framing device song. I don't know. I don't hear nothing. In the year of our most gracious Lord, 1193, Good King Richard the Lionheart sailed across the sea. Gem, I don't know. The infidels he had besieged, but Jerusalem was lost. Bloody was the third crusade, dearly did it cost. Long and dangerous was the road, enemies on all sides. Hidden by the night he rode, cloaked in merchant's guise. But in the realm of Austria, King Leopold did reign. He swore to capture Lionheart, or else to have him slain. 65 episodes of Gem. It's got a banging soundtrack, I'll give it that. Oh no, what's happening here? There's a fight. Oh no! Oh, and they got him by the sword. Oh, goodness. Mighty oaths did Richard swear at this base treachery. So, brigands have gone after Richard the Lionheart. They bound him like a roaring lion to face his enemy. Oh. King Leopold was filled with glee to have so rich a prize. His laughter filled the stony hall, his greed rose to the skies. Okay, so that's not good. This Austrian fuck has captured Richard. 100,000 golden marks on Richard's head he laid. UK history getting broken into as much as Sierra's games do. And Lionheart his prisoner until the ransom paid. This guy wants 100,000 gold. Okay, it's a ransom plot. I have no fear, King Richard said. My people love me well. I'll raise the ransom that you ask and damn your soul to hell. Excuse me, Mike, I think you mean Robot of Sherwood. As Rain already pointed out. And when in England Prince John heard of his brother's golden fee. Oh, is this why Prince John is like tax the fuck out of the poor? And swore a dark unholy oath that he would never go free. It's his bid for power. So the days have sorely passed and Lionheart does wait. As Black Prince John and traitorous dogs conspire to seal his fate. While Robin Hood in Greenshire Wood an outlaw's life does lead. Falsely charged by men corrupt to satisfy their greed. And then the king's asshole brother took the throne and sacked shit out of when Oodie Lally. At your side, companions true, Little John is one. Yep. Alan Adale, the troubadour, is that you? And Munch, the miller's son. Will Scarlet with his good hue bow, Friar Tuck to pray amen. Bold Robin Hood to lead them all, and so we shall begin. Oh boy. Well, here we are. We're gonna save the game immediately. Frezmas. Alright. We can right click and inspect things. 'Tis my own horn. Here I am. I've made a bed of lashed wooden leather with a fur covering for cold nights. It is kind of Tuck to see that my fire has kept lifting my face warm. You probably want to go in your options and turn Robin's speed all the way up. Do I? Because I remember doing that in Sierra games, in Space Quest, and it's like, bleh! You like zip to the end of the screen in a second, and it's like, you died! let's just turn it up a little bit. Yeah, almost there. You turn up the game volume just a little bit more. Alright. Okay. Now, what's this? The chest contains my own small store of money. Whatever else I gain from lightening the overfilled purse of a rich man is turned over to Friar Tuck, who says a trusted treasurer. Then we've got grab. Let's take my horn. Let's grab thine horn. And we got talk, arrow, and hawk. I've had enough sleep. It's time to let's go get the money. Let's go get thine money. I'll count my money as I empty the chest. There's something about silver in the purse that makes a day seem brighter. You know, I've had great games based on it, so when I'm playing, I wonder if I'll ever get that sort of game with Robin Hood. You can't grab thine horn on Twitch. Oh, God. How do I look at my... Oh, hang on. Okay, we got the icons here. What's my inventory? We got some money. I have 5 pennies, 19 halfpennies, and 26 farthings. What the fuck? With this horn, I can summon my men in time of need. Oh. Oh! Y'all are talking about fucking Cromwell! Let's save the game again. Let's head out there and see what's going on. There's the boys! Morning. We've all broken our fast, but mayhap Tuck will share some of his fish with you. From the gaunt and starving look of our good friar, I feel you'll be left begging. I'll remember that guy when it comes time to dole out the stew tonight. Mercy on me, Tucker. I'll be too weak to play your favorite tunes. You know the old Norman saying, Alan. Never make an enemy of the cook. I can see there's no point hanging about here, listening to these two prattle. I'll be in the glade, practicing. What of you, Little John? I thought I'd head to the Overlook and see if anyone of interest comes along Watling Street. Tuck says our treasury could use a boosting. Is that true? Sorry to say it is, Robin. We're down to but a few hundred marks. Well, I'm off then. Join me there if you have a mind to. Okay. Let's have a talk with Alan here. Pardon me, I'm just working on a song in honor of Tuck's fine cooking, and I need to concentrate. And so, brave Tuck, he bravely put the meat above the fire. He cooked it well, and roasted meat, and ne'er did we tire. I don't know. We must hope for a rich abbot or greedy baron to come along and replenish our treasury. Then you'd better spend some time in the Overlook watching the road, for you know John will tire of it soon enough. I don't fucking know, Rain. Anyway, let's go talk to Will Scarlet. He went up this way, right? Where'd he go? Where'd the dork go? Shit, it was lovely this time of year. In outdoor areas, you have a map icon. Oh, there we go. So we got Sherwood Forest. We got a fire. We got a hut. We got a tree. I guess that's like there's a cape or some shit. The town of Nottingham. So, Sherwood Forest, and the North Ancient next to the river returns to the Sacred Willow Grove. The widow dwells here. Okay, we're here. This is the Sacred Oak of Sherwood Forest. The monastery in the fens. Go back to camp, I guess. You wasted no time devouring that fish, I see. I find that the full belly greatly improves my magnitude of my prayers and gives me one more thing to give thanks for. This game spawns Robin Hood, the outlaw known for taking for the routes to get the forest staff. Teals collect funds to get Richard the Lionheart free. The Shooting Glade and Overlook aren't on your map. Oh. Welcome to Sierra Games. Yay, let's save the game again, because I'm a paranoid motherfucker. I wonder where Will Scarlet went. Did he go this way? Maybe he went that way. He's trying to help rescue King Richard so Richard can be king instead of his asshole brother who's taxing everyone to death. Yes. Priorities, you know? Alright. So we're over here now. But, you know, it'd really help if you could, you know... And I'm back where I started. It'd really help if I knew what was a way to go and what was just a dead end, you know? They should have like a little arrow. The highlights. Come on, man. Come on, Robin Hood, man. What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck was that thing? Hang the fuck! Can I use the keyboard to walk? Robin. I can use the keyboard to rock. There's blackberry bushes on the edges of the map. There was like a little guy. There was a little like short fellow. Sure was lovely this time of year. There was a little guy. Is the little guy gonna come back? He was just a little guy. Okay. Okay, let's show us lovely this time of year. There's nothing I need from this part of the forest. Let's walk, please. The little guy's gonna come back? Okay. He's just a little guy. I'm very curious what the little guy's deal is. Are these the blackberry bushes? They are the blackberry bushes. Bushes are full of thorns, and the berries are not quite ripe enough to pick. I see. There's 3 specific places you need to go today, and they're all straight lines from the camp. I'm just kind of wandering around. Hey, Robert. Have you ever played Peasant's Quest? Like, maybe fucking 20 years ago? Seahorse literally just made a joke about that. 15 minutes ago. You cannot get ye flask. Okay, I'm back at the camp again. What the shit? Throw baby. Jesus. Where the malarkey is this shooting range at? Well, we'll go over here again. And then we'll go down the screen. See what that does. This looks like the same fucking spot I was in. Is due north from the camp. They should tell you these things. Okay, I gotta figure out where the fuckle I am. Hang on, you know what? We'll go back. They possibly did in the manual. Alright, we'll go up. Shooting Glade isn't on your map and you only need to go there once. Little guy! He's gone. Well, it's not letting me go due north on this screen. This is the type of... Wait, where the hell did I go now? I don't even know where I went. I promise there's a way north from there. Oh, well, I'm high. I'm up as north as I can go now. We'll go back this way, I guess. All these screens look the fucking same, by the way. Frezmas managed to avoid getting soft locked or into death and wandering around the forest for an hour. Yeah! That's the strat, you see? Okay, this is the road. That's not right. I'm as north as I can be. Robin. And now I'm as east as I can be. Maybe it is past the road? I don't know. Okay, stop that. This doesn't feel right. There's more road. It's literally 2 screens north from the camp. Except I'm not going 2 screens north from the camp. Like, here we go. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. We are 1 screen north of the camp. Now let's see. What idiotic way. Can't go that way. Can't go up 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 that. There we go. It was that fucking tiny little spot. Hello, Master Hood. A glorious day for the bow. I've set the gardens for practice. Come and join us. This new lad is Simon, and he's yet to see a sample of your skills. It's a fine day for shooting. Tell me what brings you to the forest, young Simon. I shot a rabbit and took it to my family for supper. I was going to make a pouch from the skin, but a forester saw it drying and saw the mark of the arrow in it. He wanted to bribe to pretend he hadn't noticed, but I was so angry I knocked him down. I was declared an outlaw the very same day, and my father bade me come to you and serve you. It was your father's idea. Nay, it was mine. I would have come at once, but I was afraid for my family. I wouldn't leave until my father ordered me to go. Well, are we? Aye, a couple of men are keeping an eye upon the lad's parents. Good. Now I'll make you welcome, Simon. If you can spear a rabbit with an arrow, you'll be a useful man indeed. I'll try, sir. Truly I will. It's a fine day for shooting. I would dearly love to see you shoot, sir. Oh, yeah? Well, Now, I don't know if it's how precise it is about the arrow. If I want to be clicking where the little point of the arrow is on the target or what. But I will... Well, I'll take a shot and see. Oh, never mind. It just... He thinks this is a good day to wager against you. Your shooting is terrible. Okay. Okay, so... What? Click the arrow icon in your hand again. On your hand again. Oh, okay. You load the arrow like that. Ooh, I got closer that time. Okay, up a little more. That was a... Oh, come on, that was in there. Wasn't it? Let's, like, try... No. Hold fast, Robin, while I collect the arrows. My arm is steady upon the bow. Okay. There we go. Oh, there's wind. Oh! I see what's going here. There's wind at play, too. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Shooting's hard. Am I even getting into the thingy? It would, like, show if I were getting in there, wouldn't it? getting a bullseye. I'm like shooting vaguely in the general direction of these things. Oh, now the wind's going this way. And only shows you get a bullseye on the far target. Okay. Oh, I was way the fuck off there. Now, what kind of a windy day is it in Sherwood Forest where the wind changes from... Damn. Shoot, it's tough. That one was close. That one was closer. That was almost there. Shooting, they made it really fucking hard, actually. It's like, you know. So many years have I held the longbow, it feels like a part of my own arm. Yeah, I kind of doubt that tonight. Prez nailed that target, though. He nailed it back when the last time. I did? Did I? I didn't hit... Yeah. Well, the goodness is, if that was a dude's head, I would have hit the dude in the legs, you know? Oh, that was pretty close. Let's try this one. Oh, that was in... That's vaguely in there. Are we done? I'll collect what I fired before I leave. Yeah. What did you think, Simon? You see now the value of practice. Oh, that I do, sir. Keep shooting if you like. We finished our practicing for the day. I guess that's good. Okay, let's go back to camp. So now I'm going to go to the Overlook, which, is that on our map? My score didn't increase. Is it supposed to? I don't fucking know. The Overlook gets marked on your map the first time you actually go there. Can you say something completely unrelated that's only going to make sense? Yes, Joe, you always can. I'll probably have a good hee-haw, good laugh. My dad is currently watching Red One, so I'm not feeling optimistic. It's got that Argyle feel. You called it! You called it! Oh. You can give him the context if you want. So Little John went kind of to the left, yeah? Oh, this looks like an overlook. Yeah, there we go. That's definitely an overlook. Glad you decided to come. I saw a sheriff's man head up the road a while back. But I've a mind to go around to the widow's cottage and say hello to her sons before they leave for Nottingham again. You might want to stay and watch for the fellow to return in case he's up to mischief. Thanks for the warning. Mayhap I'll stop by and see the widow later on myself. She'd like that, so would the boys. Until later, then. Alright, let's save. I got a feeling I'm gonna have to take a shot. There's no one on Watling Street now. Okay. Joe's dad is my man when it comes to movies and TV. He'll watch just about anything. He doesn't like something that has a particularly upset reaction to it. Like, wasn't for me at the most. Oh, who's that? From here, I can spy safely upon Watling Street. There can be no doubt what lecher the sheriff's man has in his black heart. Oh. Don't take the shot? Wait. What the, no, 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 no. No. I played this first time I was 8 and I didn't understand what the sheriff's man wanted. I've no need to shoot at that. What? Yes, you do. So what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to go down there and chase him, or? If only you could just walk down there. You can just walk over it. You can just walk over it. Stand fast! Alright, move aside, I say, in the name of the Sheriff of Nottingham. Nay, please, I've done nothing wrong. Don't let him take me, please. Release the woman. She's my prisoner. Step aside, I say. Yeah, well, let the woman go. What's it to you? She's only a peasant, whom I've sworn to protect from scoundrels such as you. I've arrested her, and she's coming with me. For what crime? Didn't pay her taxes. You've collected them thrice in 1 week. I just collect, I don't keep track. But don't worry, Winch, I'll take payment in other than coin. Oh, scumbag boy, I want to have a nice sword fight with you. Lusting swine, let her go. Lusting swine, goddamn. I arrest you for rendering yourself justice. Surrender yourself. Yeah, well, typically not the example of this breed. The poor woman was terrified of what this cur needs to do with her. Save me, I beg you. By the authority of the Sheriff of Nottingham, murderer, lay down your bow and surrender yourself for crimes against the crown. Do I just kill this guy? Save her. She begs you. Fuck! Just fucking... That was some Hans shoots first shit right there. Just surrender in the name of the Sheriff of Nottingham. You surely heard the name of Robin Hood. Robin Hood, it is true they save you. I shall be forever grateful. Come forth, my merry men, and let us celebrate. Oh, this guy would have got fucked. I just played the horn and like, what shall we do with this worthless carrion? I care not. Drag him away for the wolves and ravens. Holy fuck! Bless you and all your men. I must go now. Greedo wasn't holding a lady prisoner, only threatening. Yeah, that's true. She hurries down Watling Street as fast as her feet can carry her. Oh, there's the overlook. I can go there now. Nobody at camp. The guy just disappeared to boot. Well, looks like we did it good. Looks like we did it good. I know they wanted to say... Robin Hood said he wanted to see the widow. Ah, it's the good widow and her 3 fine sons, Hal, Hob, and Dickon. Mother, it's Robin Hood. Good day to you. It's good to see you again. If that Tuck sent you to bother about the wall... Nay, he said nothing about it. Good. I told him I would have it soon enough. We're going to town today, Master, if there's anything you need. I think not, lads. But be careful. The Sheriff suspects you of hosing the outlaws of Sherwood. Oh, he'll never catch us. We'll listen around and hear all kinds of things. Dickens! You ain't the man, he's wiser than you. Go 1 screen south and 1 screen west from here. Okay, thank you. Oh, Mum, don't worry. We'll keep the whelp under control. Fear not, Dickon. If ever I need a spy, I'll think of you. Okay. First of all, that's a mean-looking old ewe. She's a handsome woman for her years, with wise and understanding eyes and a keen wit. Hob is the middle son. Dickens is the youngest. Hal's their eldest. I've a mind to have a word or two with that friar of yours. He's rather fond of food for an hourly man. Indeed, his girth is nearly the match of his piety. I'm not afraid of no sheriff's men. If they grab me, I'll dick it! Oh, Mum! The merchants say the Saturday fair coming will be the biggest fair yet. We'll be in town often, so you think anything you need doing, you let us know. Okay, we're gonna save before we Fiddle faddle fart with some other stuff. So you said go 1 south. Oh, what? Each night after supper, as the customer gets to speak of the day's events. Okay, I guess we're doing this instead. Fill my mug again, Tuck. As you wish, but what ails you? I've never seen you so deep in your cups. Why, 'tis the ale that ails him, but ails well that ends well. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Alan, you fuck! Stop blithering, Alan. I, too, wonder what troubles you, Robin. A strange melancholy came upon me tonight unbidden. Perhaps an enemy has cast a spell on you. Shrive him, Tuck, quickly, in case he should die in his sleep. Fie, Will Scarlet, can't you find a way to cheer a man rather than frighten him? I know full well the nature of this melancholy, for we all feel ill from time to time. Alan the Dale, the merry man who won't shut the hell up. 'Tis that we're outlaws, forced away from kith and kin, living as we can in the forest. Knowing death waits in an arrow's flight, or worse yet, a rope's bite. A short life, but a merry one, that's the way of it. Aye, but don't you dream of living as free men, able to walk in town without fear, to love a woman, knowing you could stay beyond morn. Robin Hood wants to settle down. Ah, there's the nub of the matter. You need a good woman, Robin. I know this lass with huge tracts of Alan! You horny medieval fuck! Alan, you said I could meet her. Alan, I wanted to meet the woman with the huge tracts of land. Well, I drink to your good fortune much. As for me, Robin Hood wants to sing his shit. Jesus. Alan the Dale, the horny bard. I'm off to bed. Now, let's see. Which way? Oh, Robin Hood's drunk. Alan the Dale, the horny bard. A bard being horny? I never! Good night, lads. I'll assist Master Hood on his bed and see you on the morrow. Robin Hood just passed out. Huge tracts of land is used from his removed now. Yeah! What? Of course. You haven't heard that one before? It's a Monty Python reference. For shame, Robin, already deep in drunken slumber. Well, it's not my job to play nursemaid. I've delivered you to bed, and that's the end of it. Cast adrift, floating, a song upon the wind. Wind that rustles through leaves, calling me onward into a heart of green. Oh, he's having a dream. A woman as graceful as the willows which surround her, swaying to the music in the wind. With huge tracts of land. No. Wait a minute. Woman in a dress dancing around the... Robin, you're just dreaming about Kate Bush! Unbelievable. This is some Wuthering Heights shit right here. Oh, there I am. And she vanished. She's gone, but there's something here. A glittering green stone where she stood. The willows, I hear them whisper her name. Marion. Come back, Marion. Come back to me. She's doing the spiral dance, an ancient page you mentioned dated back to Chick's Notes, 1970s California. How my head aches. By the blessed lady, I swear I'll never seek to drown my melancholy in a cup again. My poor back. I must sleep to Little John that will leave me to lie in my quiver all night. But that dream, that woman. And what is this clenched in my own hand? Ooh. The emerald! Now I can see its shape, half a heart. Maybe I still dream. Nay, not with this pounding in my head. I must be well and truly awake. I must find this Marion. And learn the meaning of the emerald. Aye, and see if she is beautiful as I dreamed. Well, that's a nice inciting incident. Alright, let's go out and say hi and good morning to the boys! Ah, so you live after all. Morning's nearly gone and we'd about given you up for dead. For all the tender care you showed me last night, might well have been. You look a bit worse for wear, but you have an odd light in your eyes. I had a dream, Tuck. Not to wonder, inspired by such mighty draughts of grog as you consumed. Let him tell it, Alan. Do your ears never tire of your waggling tongue? That's the most medieval way I can think of saying, Alan, shut the fuck up! There was a woman with raven hair and a dress that moved like a white flame. I've never seen such a beautiful maid. Boy, I have dreams like that all the time. Did I tell you the one I had with the 3 red-haired girls? Alan! Shut the fuck up! Hush, Alan. This is no jest to me. She danced in the willow grove, then she disappeared. The willows whispered the name, Marion. Unfortunately, Alan the Dale was horny. Where she had stood, I saw an emerald. I bent to pick it up, and I awoke. It's a pretty enough dream, but what of it, Robin? It's only a dream. I'll explain you this. By my troth, a real emerald. What do you say now? I say you should have more dreams like this, and we'll all be rich. This dream has come to me for a purpose. I'll meet this maiden today, I'm sure of it. Robin, I'm glad you're finally up. I've just gotten an urgent message from a friend in town. There's a man who's helped us many times with information, a cobbler by the name of Lob. He sent word they must speak with you, and he wishes to seek you out in Nottingham. Let him come to the forest, the matter so urgent. I know of this Lob. He's a good man. If he asks you to come to him, there must be a reason. That's not all. First, he said it concerns the fate of King Richard. What does he mean, if he has news of our king? I only know what my friend told me. And secondly, that Lob demands you bring a lady's slipper to prove your identity. A lady's slipper? What an odd request. Why, there's nothing to it, Robin. Have a few more grogs and dream one up. Little John, would you take yonder pup and dunk him in the stream for me? they are fucking done with Alan the Dale shit. Surely, master. Nay, I'll desist. I'll give my word. What do you advise, Will? That you go to this Lob as he asks. But even if Robin had a slipper, he cannot walk into Nottingham without being hanged upon the spot. And nonetheless, I must find a way. Let me think upon it. I do it, master. We all have tasks of our own, but we'll think upon it as well. Alright, well, we'll save again. I wonder if the widow has a thingamabob that she can loan me. You walk up. Dear widow, I need a slipper. Let's see if she'll give me a slipper. Good day, Robin. The boys are in town if you're looking for them. Pardon me, but let's keep my mind on work. Anyway, one screen south and one screen west, you said, Star? And then I do something or other. On this screen here. Just gonna move in the middle. This forest is my only refuge. Go back to the map and then click anywhere on the forest. Anywhere on the forest. That just put me back here. No. What the fuck? A bunny! A little bunny rabbit! Aww! That's very important. That was very important. If that was the thing, you're right. Bunny. You've blessed the Frezmas stream with bun. Excellent. Very important. This new invention dot tucked over here. You will fix it on his peak forever and a good time. That was the thing. Okay. Well, now I gotta figure out how the shit I'm getting a lady's slipper. Why don't we take a look at yes. Do the bugs. I see what you did there. It's a bunny that only spawns due to bugs. In the interest of saving time, let's tell you there's no one on Watling Street today. Okay. I wasn't even trying to make it funny. Well, let's check out this tree. This is the most ancient and sacred oak of the forest. Neat. Let's shoot an arrow at it. Ruthless flushing. Oh, God! Oh! Oh, no! Oh, I fucked up! Rootless fleshing vermin! How dare you treat me like some common tree! Sink deep roots, drink of sun and rain, and never be a man again. I found the one way to fucking die! You shoot a tree and he turns you into a tree! There's no use going to pieces. Pull yourself together and start again. Okay. Okay, so don't do that. I cannot think of what to say to an oak tree. Spoilers, you shouldn't use the most sacred tree in the forest for target practice. Duly noted. Oh, hey, oh, holy shit. This is the grove. This is the place. The willows form a living green temple. Okay. Hey, maybe Marion left the slipper here. Such is the power of this grove. If you're compelled to lay down my weapons before I enter. Okay. When does Robin tackle the forest temple? That's obviously the Great Deku Tree. There's a deer or two dudes bugs don't spawn at all once you hack the game. Aw, that's too bad. Doesn't look like I'm doing anything here. Might as well wander around until plot happens. Well, they wanted me to. I need to get. I need to get a slipper for that guy. Apparently. Now, see, this is what fucked me up. Is that the end? The way up is over here. Okay. Yeah, let's shoot some fucking arrows at the thing. Yeah, that one went in. One more round, I don't know. That one definitely went. Alright. That should be enough of that. I don't know. We'll save again and we'll try and go down to Nottingham. See if you like instantly die. Let's go to St. Mary's. I can't enter Nottingham. Oh, it doesn't even let you. What about the monastery? Wow. A grim, well-built Norman fortress of stone, converted by this order of militant monks into a monastery. This high rocky promontory, you see the monastery and all the fens surrounding it. Ooh, it's in the middle of a swamp. Let's see what happens when we go down there. There he is. You can go to the pub directly beneath the castle after the sheriff's men hang out, but that seems like a poor idea. Ooh. It's all spooky and foggy. Fog grows ever thicker, but easy to become lost within. Slender bushes and thick reeds. Ooh. He won't even go in, will he? Guess not. Thick and marshy ground. Yeah. Okay. Going into the pub seems like a bad idea. Yeah. Seems like a real bad idea to go there. So, like, where is it a good idea to go? If he runs south and back north while the sheriff's man was on the road yesterday, one of his buddies shows up with a crossbow. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, that's no fun, there isn't. So now we're just stuck in, we're stuck, I say, in a completely different way. We're like, I guess an event flag needs to happen or some shit. I don't know. We're walking along the road. We're walking along the road. It's fun to walk down the road. Isn't it, good old Robin Hood? You just wander around in the forest until plot happens. What? That seems odd. TBQH. On the plus side, you have not yet soft-locked yourself, yeah? What the fuck? Help me! Help! 'Tis her, the woman I dreamt of! 'Tis a monk from the fens attacking the woman I dreamed. She cannot hold him off much longer. I've no need to shoot it. What? Hey, hey. Not much of an outlaw, are you? What? Okay. Yeah, we're going back. Okay. What was that? He didn't want to shoot at him. That's very silly. Now you're soft-locked. You didn't load the arrow, maybe. What? Do I have to load the arrow? If you let her die, you can take the slipper to Lob anyway. It ends poorly. I see. I don't even know what I did wrong. It's like, did I have to quick draw McGraw that fucker, or what? It might have taken you too long to click the arrow on him. I see. If you mouse over the top bar, you can just select your verb icons that way. Alright, so this time I gotta kind of just... I don't even know what I did wrong. Isn't this just Course the Air gameplay? That's not incorrect! That's not incorrect! Alright, so I just go for a friendly little walk around the forest until I find Marion and that horse and that asshole again. And then I... don't hesitate, bitch. And I shoot the living fuck out of him. If it ever, you know, brings me back there. I'm in completely new parts of the forest I didn't even know existed. There's not even going to visit twice and you don't do everything exactly right. You just soft lock yourself, you get yourself burned to death. Sierra Games! Way. So this is the Bunny Grove again. See, I don't know what way I went to trigger that thing last time. Robin, stop getting stuck on the architecture, please. Alright, fuck. Ah! Die! Thank you, bold outlaw. Another boon I would ask of you. You have but to name it. I must find your leader, the one called Robin Hood. You need seek no further. I am Robin Hood. Then you are all I had hoped you would be. And what is it that you hoped? I came to see and judge you, for I must decide if you are a man we can trust. This slipper is your first reward, and there may be other rewards if you are wise enough to earn them. Now I must go. Wait! Stay and speak with me a while. I dare not. My enemies must have seen me enter the forest. I must go. Thank you again for my life! She rides swiftly away before I could ask about my dream. But we'll meet again, my lovely Marion, for I've many a sweet reward in mind. Alan Dale, is that you? Alright. 'Tis Marion's slipper. Yoink! He is beyond about demised. I'll not touch the cursed thing that dared to strike my beauteous Marion. Loot the body! The robe is no use to me. Covered with blood as it is, I only arouse suspicion and questions if I were to wear it. 'Tis odd that he carries no pouch, but I can find nothing of value upon him. He'll utter nothing ever again. I've no need to shoot at that. He's beyond the doubt to mine. The monk's evil staff lies where it fell. Fortunately, we know how to locate the key to Marion's heart. I understood that reference. Okay, so now I got the slipper. The rest is... Oh, we're ending the day. The rest of the day seemed empty indeed without Marion. I was glad for nightfall and my men listened with interest to all I had to tell the lady. It is my way to share knowledge freely with my men, that they may advise me better when action must be taken. I see you've wisely refrained from filling your mug more than once this eve. Aye, too much drug is like sleeping with one's head beneath the smith's anvil. No more wish for dreams, then, master. What need have I for dreams when I've seen the dream herself in the flesh? I must learn more about her. Women can wait. There's love's business to deal with. Aye, yet somehow the two are linked. You dare not show your face within the walls dressed as an outlaw. Still, I must find a way. We shall see what the morrow brings. Okay. Let's go out and say good morning to everybody. Oh, they're all gone. I wonder where we'll need to go today. Maybe we'll see what's happening at the Overlook. A hunchback beggar lurches his way down Watling Street. Let's go say hi to him. Merry morning to you. Where are you bound? To Nottingham. I hear it prospers, and a beggar must follow the clink of coins, eh? Have you a bit of charity for a wretched hunchback, sir? I've known some beggars whose purses were heavier than mine. Alas, sir, not I. That's why I travel to Nottingham in hopes of changing my poor luck. And if I demanded a pearl for you to pass along this road, then I must turn back the way I came, but I've no food or water room to suffer greatly. Come, I'm poor pickings for a bold man such as you. Let me go my way. You're not a small man. Your clothes would fit me well enough. My rags, when you wear that fine suit of Lincoln green, you make a jest of my lot, sir. Not at all. Who takes notice of a beggar, eh? You can come and go as you please. Most of the time. A set of rags can cover many secrets, that's what I'm thinking. I'm a beggar, whatever you think is above my wretched head. I'm thinking you'll give me old rags you wear, even down to that false hump upon your back. But they're all I have. How could I earn a living? What would I wear? You ask far too much from one with far too little. I don't think I should kill this man. What's it? Oh, this is Slipper. Here, bro. Here, I'll pay you for some clothes. Jesus. I'll pay you you can, but it's not the optimal solution. Well, I mean, it's the Frezmas. I'm curious what the optimal solution is, but, you know, give him 2 halves. Much obliged, sir, much obliged. May the Lord grant you a high seat in heaven. Not so quickly, my friend. For my price, I want you to give me those clothes you wear. It has consequences. Oh, boy. What? You truly want these old rags? For what earthly use? Worry not about my reasons. Will you be content with that money and an extra purse and a new set of clothes besides? I would be more than content for such a bargain. You may have rags, hump and all. I'll even teach you a few tricks. No need, friend beggar. I have enough tricks of my own. Man, give this jolly fellow a new set of clothes and a purse of pennies, enough to see him well on his way back north. North? North, as you say. Cheer up, my friend. I'll not set you on the road without comfort. Tuck, you'll blindfold him and lead him to his camp where he may have food and water for his journey. You'll take my own garb and weapons and put them into my cave. Now, friend beggar, let us change clothes. You make a fine beggar, Robin. His twitches and wretches neither were seen. Thank ye kindly. See that our friend here receives all he was promised. Happy begging, master. So, what was the optimal solution to that puzzle? I gotta guess, maybe you use the horn and call your pals and be like, hey, why don't you come here, my guy? The optimal solution... What? Oh. Shooting him! Oh, shooting him wasn't the optimal solution. I thought... Okay. Judgment bids and threatens... I'd say this woman is a tailor. Wait, Kibbin! I have better things to do than catch cats. Robin, no! Fee, don't you be coming to me unless you got money for a new suit of clothes in the rags. I do believe you've been patched so many times the cloth is gone and not but the patches is left. You give him the magical dream emerald. Oh, Jesus. Seems empty. I'm not invited. The kitty meowed! Robin, pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. Pet the kitty cat. You... Robin Hood, you weirdo. The abbot is installed most impressive and heavy towards the entrance of the abbey. So where the hell is this guy Lob supposed to be, anyway? Knock, knock. I be charity for a poor old beggar, a dry crust of bread, a bowl of soup. There's nothing for you here. Be on your way. Back where I was in the building on the right. Okay. Building on the right. I love how Robin Hood walks with a limp now. That's uncharitable behavior for a monk. You make a good point. So in here. In here is what you were saying. Ah, may I help you? Don't be fooled by this disguise. I'm Robin Hood and I've come as you asked. Are you idle beggar? I'm Robin Hood, you sent for me. Poor man, what strange delusion afflicts you? Yeah. Here's your frickin' slipper, my guy. What a fine slipper. You were given this, indeed, by a vision of beauty named Marion. Never speak her name aloud here. Call her only the lady, if you must mention her at all. But come with me. Forget my caution, but the sheriff of spies everywhere and need be sure of you. You're the infamous Robin Hood, none other. Your disguise is interesting. It serves its purpose, but the sooner I'm rid of it, the better. I've risked too much to come here, lub. Your pardon, I'll speak swiftly and to the point. Though you're known as an outlaw, it's also said you swear fealty to King Richard. There's a message for using the hand I got on the slipper. Would that I had the woman that touched it, not merely your slipper? As God is my witness, I am the king's loyal and devoted servant. I was unjustly outlawed through treachery. Those who abused their high offices was corruption and greed of my enemies, not Richard the Lionheart. Well, of the king, have you news? Is he free yet? That alas is why I've called for you. Good Queen Eleanor labels to raise the 100,000 gold boxes as the ransom fee, but yet has been unable to raise the full amount. Prince John employs all means of political betrayal, bribery, and outright theft to see his brothers that were released. Shrivel his black soul! Aye! The prince conspires with the sheriff and abbot of Nottingham. To the abbot, Prince John is entrusting a treasure of 50,000 marks, which is diverted away from the queen and into his own pocket. This treasure will be sent from York, which means it has traveled here along Walking Street. If it could be captured by the Virgin, it shall not leave Sherwood Forest except to be delivered to the queen. You can, oh my God, you can fuck it, wow! It is as I hoped. You may be the only man in all of England who can bring about the king's release. When will this treasure be sent, and how come you know such a... How come you know so much of these matters? You were 8 the first time you played this game. I am but the humble servant of the queen. This is the Lady Marion. The Lady Marion is well, I shall leave to the lady how much you learn of her. As for the treasure, I must leave tomorrow and travel to York to learn what I can. I'll send warning of the departure date to you through Lady Marion. Okay, I gotta complain. I was just like, when I came in, I was like, oh, you know, Marion? Shh, don't say that. You must refer to her as a lady. So, Lady Marion, I will see more of her? Indeed you will. Here in town she lives the roles of a demure maiden. In the forest she what? You will learn what you will learn. Take the silver comb. When you give this to her, she'll know we have spoken, that you joined us to save the king. I do nothing else. Where does Marion live? You will never seek her out in the town. Never! That's too dangerous for both of you. She'll await you in her sacred place, the Willow Grove upon the river. The place of the dream. Beg pardon? Give the queen my word. I will seize this treasure in her name, and as much of the ransom as I can raise besides. Bless you, and Godspeed you on your mission. What's this? So what I just said. Okay. Alright, thanks, my guy. Ducky! Ducky! Look at the ducky. 'Tis a duck. Why a duck? I needn't do anything with that. Kitty, ducky, and bunny. There's lots of great animals. Alright, let's save after that encounter. Let's see what's going on at the pub. Buggy deer and unimplemented birds. Sheriff's men were good else to be found. Less said to them, the better. Barkeep, I would like some ale, please. Wait a moment, I'm busy. Have you no charity in your heart? Oi, for those who deserve it. What's this? A heavy outdoor... Oh, a beer cellar, huh? There's a swineherd outside the cobblers on certain days. Just don't get too drunk. There's insta-death. We don't need that. Fuck that in here. Can you waltz out of here, please? Robin. Where's the out? Bunch of soldiers come in and talk shit about King Richard. Robin yells at them and ends badly. How the hell do you get out of this damn joint? See, I'm clicking that side of the window. Okay, now I can't get out of the fucking bottom. The exit is just south. It's not letting me. Like, I'm walking this far and then it's not moving and I'm pressing down on the keyboard and it's not doing shit. There we go. I found the magic pixel. Okay. Let's go back to... I heard eagerly to camp as night fell. I had much to tell my men, but the truth was eager to fall to rid myself of the beggars and rags and stand straight again. Ooh, the stench of those burning rags does nothing to improve my digestion. Perhaps we should have saved the beggar's garden instead of burning it. It was falling apart already. I'm glad to see it burn. I swear, in one day of wearing those tassels I've gained 1,000 Fleamites. Tell us again this treasure. It comes down Watling Street when? How will we guard it? Lob must learn this and pass the information to us when the time is right. Patience, John. A chance to serve the king will come. Nor will I count only upon this treasure. I'll gather the other ransom by whatever means I can. You possess 2 treasures, eh, master? For on the morrow you may at last exchange one of the fleeting word of this dream maiden of yours. Aye, and though I love my king, I shall not say which treasure I pursue with more eagerness. Oh yeah, he's down for it! Let's go see Marion. Let's go see Marion. Hello. Morning, Will. Any news? All's quiet. John might be at the Overlook. I'll be about if you need me. If you screw up, you can fail to rescue the treasure entirely, which has consequences. I'm sure it does. Don't see John. So let's go over to the grove. There she is. Bring no weapons into this sacred place. If you wish it, my lady, I will gladly lay them down. I'm most pleased to see you again. I beg you to stay longer this time. That will depend upon you, for I've yet to decide if I may fully trust you. Well, what if I were to give you this? So you have spoken to Lob. He wouldn't have given you this token unless you had agreed to join us. Marion, I love my king as well as any loyal subject. I'll do everything in my power to save him, to raise as much ransom as I can. Seizing the stolen treasure that Prince John sends to the abbot will be more than enough. Of course, sweet lady, but you'll not begrudge me the thought of raising more if the means presents itself. I like not that you think only of stealing. You wound me. I steal only from those corrupted curs who grow fat upon the suffering of others. Then, noble Robin, I beg your pardon and urge you to be a wolf among curs that we may save a lion. Now I must speak more seriously. The prince suspects that we move against him. He has many spies watching the queen and those who serve her, so we must ask with great caution. What do you know of the monks from the fen, such as the one who attacked me? Little enough say that one deed alone they've earned my hatred. They've handpicked men who serve Prince John. Each was a soldier. John has bidden them to form a monastic order that trouble their true dealings in his behalf. Already the stolen object is vital to my plans. I must have it back before we can make another move. What is it? A simple scroll upon which is drawn the outline of a hand. This is of such import that we must have it. I wouldn't ask it otherwise. Then I'll fetch it back for you. I cannot tell you how glad you make me, for I despaired of ever finding a way. Glad enough to reward me with a kiss. Damn, he's just going for it! Perhaps when you've earned one. Woohoo! When you have the hand scroll, return here. I'll be waiting. We got our motivation. Now that you find me worthy with trust, won't you tell me more of yourself? You know I serve the queen and work to save the king. What else matters? As beautiful as you are, surely there must be... I was tongue-tied as a young boy. Suitors? I'm not betrothed to another man, nor anyone from whom you care. You're most forward. A man must be when the prize is precious beyond measure. You have a glib tongue. I fear you may be a rake bent on nothing more than a challenging suggestion. Anything else you might want to give her a such? The lady, if your eye heart could speak, no otherwise. Then find a way, Robin Hood. Do I get it? Let's say before I do that, she's probably not going to take it, and I want to ask her about the... Blessed lady, how did you come by this? I dreamt of you. You danced in a circle within this very grove. You saw the spiral dance? When you reached the center, you vanished and left us behind. I awoke and found it clutched in my hand. You're trembling. I didn't mean to frighten you. It was you. I also dreamt, but I couldn't see you. I danced and felt you watching, but I wasn't afraid. I felt they were the odds of my true love. Ever since I saw you, I hoped. You see, I also found a token when I awoke. And mine is half a heart, but yours, but made of diamond. Look. Ah! True love. Did you create this? It can only be a gift from the Blessed Lady, the Virgin Queen of Heaven, whom I serve. I'm a priestess of the ancient powers. I dance the spiral dance for the health and regeneration of the forest. Did you feel the renewing force of the emerald and diamond joined? Together they could heal any hurt. I felt it as surely as I feel my love for you. Will you pledge yourself to me, Marion? By these tokens of love, I pledge my troth to you, but the fulfillment of our love must wait. Before an outlaw and forest priestess can be free to marry, King Richard must return. I feel you're right. I can offer you neither home nor safety unless I can win the king's pardon. Your love is all I ask. Guard the emerald. Keep it safe. 'Tis half my own heart you have in your hands. I must go now. Be careful in dealing with the monks. I'll pray for your success. Well, that was fun. Am I being too backseaty? No, you're doing fine. You're fine. You're fine. It's a Sierra game. I got lost and soft-locked and dead already, you know? So... we'll go back to... well, we'll save. That was a fun little trip with Marion. Now that we've done that, let's go to the Overlook and see if anything fun's gonna happen. I wonder if there'll be a brigand who... oh! The sheriff's man has captured another hungry man who was forced to poach the king's deer and let his family starve. Well, we can't have that, now can we? Hold! I would know why this man is bound. It's none of your affair, but he's a poacher. Ah, I know you! You're Robin Hood! Show this bully behind me who's the true master of Sherwood Forest. Shut up, you, or I'll kill you now and save myself a lot of trouble. Robin Hood, eh? Your head will fetch me a fine reward. 'Tis your head that's in greater peril. All you outlaws are cowards. You think I'd run for the likes of you? That one takes us great courage to arrest a man whose only crime is hunger. He killed one of the king's deer. The law says he must die. It's the sheriff's greed and the illegal taxes he collects to drive the people to such desperate measures. What do I care? I order you to surrender yourself at once. Yeah, well, I order you to die. By the Virgin, that was masterly shooting. Hold still, fellow. I'll have you untied in a thrice. I will, believe me. What's shooting? I'll never forget this day. I thank you heartily. Is it safe to return for my dear? You best not return. We know better how to smuggle such a thing close to town. Come forward, boys! We've got a body to dispose of! Is this just the road where Robin kills dudes? I mean, it's Robin Hood! Lads, this fellow's had a lucky day, save from a poacher's fate. Will some of you now help him bring his deer to his family? Will and I will fetch the deer, Robin. But what of this other carrion? Though he scarcely deserves it, bring a shroud and bury him. 'Tis the only Christian thing to do. He's on his way to Hades anyway. Well, leave it to us. He doesn't always kill dudes. Sometimes he bribes them into taking off their clothes. This is true. Thank you again. I can't wait to tell my wife. Supper was a ribald affair. The lads pressed me shamelessly to tell all. Well, treasure seeker, you've been uncommon quiet upon the lady's virtues now that you've truly met her. Aye, you've told us of this mission you must undertake and the odd scroll she wants you to find. But of Marion herself you say nothing. Perhaps he knows you'd wrap it up into some bit of bawdy nonsense using song and lute to torment us as indeed you do each night. Why, you pizzle-nosed wench, I could sing the angels down from the heavens and the skirts over a wench's head. Yet for all my skill, I could not charm a maid to glance twice at you, and you, eating with envy at my boyish looks and honeyed voice. Envy of a beardless bardling who crows like a scrawny rooster. Holy shit! They just are done with Ellen the Dale. I love this. Cease, lads. If I say naught of Marion, 'tis only because words fail me. She's beauty beyond poem or song. Whatever she asks, I will do. Odds blood, this sounds serious, lads. Our Robin is well and truly smitten. A toast to your mission, then, with all the rewards success may bring. Alright. Robinson's disguise and his discovery is snarky double mealings. Top of the morning to you. Where's Tuck? Is there no breakfast? He's gone off to visit the widow yet again. He claims he's only interested in her wool, but I suspect he's doing a bit of wool gathering, if you know what I mean. Duh! At any rate, you're on your own. Ta! Alright, well, let's go see what... Let's see what's happening with the widow, I guess. Eh. Robin, I was about to go for you. What luck that you've come. What is amiss? Good woman, why do you weep so? Oh, my heart, if they hang my beautiful pies, I'll burst of grief. Her sons were arrested, all three of them. Someone betrayed them to the sheriff. I swear by the Virgin Mary, I'll do all in my power to save your sons from the hangman's rope. I cannot speak. Oh, my sons, my beautiful sons. You go ahead. The widow needs my comfort for a short while yet. Pains me to see such grief. Alright, so we gotta save the boys. How are we gonna do that? Oh, it's a monk! Monk for the Abbey. It's one of those evil fucking monks. You block my way, friend. Aye, so I do. Move aside, and if I do not, since you seem determined to block my way, what is it you want? I'm not a common outlaw. I'm Robin Hood. I know of you. It would serve you, my master, well to have you dead. Name your master. Prince John, he who deserves to rule. Traitorous dog, Richard is our king. Not for long, and when Prince John takes the crown, then you outlaws will know the true meaning of fear. He'll not rest until he's hunted down every last one of you and set you to dancing at the end of a rope. Not even this forest will be large enough to hide you from his wrath. That day will never come. And for what I want, your robe and whatever you carry upon you. By the Trinity, I'll give you nothing but the wrap of my staff upon your skull. Enough talk. Are you a man of words or deeds? Deeds! Remove your robe and turn over your possessions now, or I will kill you. You could also have confronted the Abbey monk and bullied him into giving up his robe. Oh, neat. I fear nothing but the judgment of God. I loathe a dishonorable death, but you're a dishonorable foe. You dare? You have a longbow and I a staff. You call this an even match? I challenge you to combat with the quarterstaff. Fine. I accept. We'll be honorable. What is this? I must have a quarterstaff that is equal to your own. Will the Fens monk robe help Robin save the widow's son? Did Robin just softlock himself? What is it, master? Does this monk trouble you overmuch? Little John, will you lend me your quarterstaff? This monk has challenged my honor. Gladly will I lend it to you. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. And Robin Hood fucking died. Did I do the widow thing yet? I don't think I did the widow thing. I didn't. Alright. Well, we'll try all that. We'll try that shit again. We'll try beating his ass with the stick one more time. The widow needs his comfort. Okay, let's try all this shit again. I got his ass! He fought well, but not well enough. Your final blow was so strong it broke his staff. Oh yeah, that was bad luck. I'll have to make do with his robe and whatever he's carrying. You don't soft-lock yourself if you pick the fence monk. The sheriff decides that the gallows need repairs and postpones the execution until tomorrow. Rest yourself, Robin. We'll remove the robe, and when you change, I'll take your clothes and weapons to your cave. You look the part, Robin, even without a staff, but surely you could have kept Little John's. Nay, he values it too highly. It'll be my wits that keep me alive, not the staff. You're poorly armed indeed. 'Tis better than not being armed at all like you. Be off with you, rascal. Alright. So, are they being hung in the castle, or? The prior sent me to question your prisoners. You'll have to discuss that with the sheriff. Roger! Giles! Escort this monk to the sheriff. Have you a message from the prior? Aye. He demands that you turn the captured outlaws over to me. I will take them to the prior for questioning. He demands? They're my prisoners. I got them. If our prior thinks he can pry valuable information from them, you should jump to obey. You can't save them unless you have the Abbey monk's robes. I see. Turn them over to me at once. You arrogant, insolent, overbearing hedge priest. I serve Prince John, not your prior. If I choose to hang the outlaws, that is what I shall do. Get out of my sight and tell your prior that he's never make demands of me again. Take him away. I can get an Abbey monk's robe tomorrow. I see. How the hell are the monks coming from here anyway? Let's see what the Abbey nerds have to say. Check my inventory. Have your business here, brother? Aye, with the abbot. Very well, come with me. What can I do for you, brother? I bring greetings from the prior. He asked if you had any further instructions from Prince John. We don't speak such things in the open. The prior did warn me of your cowardice. He what? Brother, he said, don't expect much of the abbot. After all, he's a fat, ugly, lazy, stupid coward and entirely corrupt. What? I never. I'm known to have intimate relations with Oh my god! That's what he said, most of it. Get out of my sight! Get him out! Out! You just walked in here and was just like, hey, the abbot says the prior says you're a sheep fucker. He's Welsh. It may have not been a useful visit, but it was certainly a satisfying one. Check my inventory. What do we got here? 'Tis a whistle made from a marsh reed, which the Fens monk was carrying. The Fens monk's pouch. Ooh, there's gems and shit. Okay, I think I have an idea. I'm gonna go to the fen. I'm gonna waltz down here. You know what? I am gonna turn. Oh, never mind. We're just gonna waltz on down here. I want to say before I do my idea. Okay. Thank you for the helpful little hint. Turn up Robin Hood's walking speed. Why not? Toot. I hear something coming through the fog. Oh, they got a boat. I heard your signal, brother, but I don't know your face. Have you newly joined our order? Oh, yeah, I've been sent to serve here. Step in then and be seated. I'll take you across. Okay. How am I getting in the fucking boat? Get on the boat. There we go. You gotta use it like that. Okay. Yep, I got there. We sure are sailing across the fen. So much fog and gross swamp shit. I'm gonna need the manual for this next bit. I've got the manual up. Let's see what it says. I have business inside. Let me pass. You are new, brother. Therefore, you must prove yourself. I must have the tokens you bear for the guardian of the gate. Now, what the fuck does that mean? Tokens for the guardians of the gate. Alright, I'm looking at all this shit. Oh! Okay. I see. Okay, I see the page on the gemstones. Nothing but the tokens will serve to make me stand aside, brother. Tokens for the guardian of the gate. So for the rest of you, I'm seeing here a diagram of the gemstone pouch. And the topmost one is labeled number 1, Gate. It has the power of divine attraction. It'll pull objects towards the sky. Cures lunacy, melancholia, brings good crops, and protects sailors at sea. So... how do I pick up a specific one? Because grabbing this just takes me out of the pouch. I want to get the... click on the arrow icon when the pouch is closed and you just give them the entire pouch. Okay. This is not the order of things, brother. I must have the first token before you present this. The first token? What is he talking about? When in doubt, just give NPCs stuff. And see, I don't want to give him... he doesn't want to take the entire bag, and like... I can't fucking pick the... So what the hell am I doing here? The monk has a whistle. Oh, the monk has a whistle on too. Thank you. This is the first token. I await the rest. I accept your tokens, brother. Now you just prove your knowledge of the lore of the gemstones. Ah, this is the copy protection. This is where we need the book. This is the way of it. I will pose you 3 riddles. There are 3 stones which you must choose to answer each riddle. If you are right, you will pass in safety. If you are wrong, commend your soul to God, for you will die here. Here's the first riddle. I will seek out the devil where he lies, and I will cross many seas to do so. And I shall blast him with fire from heaven. Seek out the devil, cross many seas, blast him with fire. Seek out the devil. Okay, go back up to the thing. Okay, so the top one. So that means your first choice is correct, brother. Choose you now 2 more. Seek out the devil across many seas, blast him with fire from heaven. Seek out the devil, seek out the devil, seek out the devil. Fire from heaven. Seek out the devil relents across many seas. Okay, number 9 is Fire from Heaven, so that's the corner one down here. So, the devil. That. This black one here. Good, here's the second riddle. Demons dance to my call. I'm a thief none can catch, no sharp blade worries me. What do I have? Demons... Demons... I'm a thief none can catch. Oh, a thief none can catch is this bottom one. Demons dance to my call. I think demons dance to my call is that this is the jet again, right? Yeah. No sharp blade worries me. No sharp blade worries me. No sharp blade worries me. Number 4, I think? Okay. Okay. 1 stone per riddle. I would comfort a friend who is ill and fears that death will come upon him in the morning. That should come, let my gifts down, steamers reach into new life. Dead to rebirth. So that would be number 4 again, I think. Come to a friend whose zone fears the death will give him a warning. Number 8. We pick that, we pick that. I'm not sure what the last one is on this. Maybe it's number 6. I'm gonna try number 6. And to new life. And to new life. I already used the well, it's saying here I already used the number 4 one. Unless there's a different. Guides the dead to rebirth. Yeah, I already used that gem. I guess I'll try number 7. Try number 7. I did it. Okay, we'll put this down. Welcome in, brother. Oh, well. Prior to another monks in his refectory. The Evans Court is only well and the president of the monks fight practice of quarterstaff. Ooh, a prisoner. You may not have the brother. Prior's orders. Copy protection defeated. Doorless tower's launched. Prior probably lives there. There's a tower. There's another tower. Let's see what's up this tower. Locked door with a small bar window. So we've seen a small prison cell with no one inside. Room set aside for study. What's this? What is this? Here is the most amazing encounter of the siege of Jerusalem. Christians, Greeks, and Syrians who joined the assault. Karim, Ducafri, also around. Saracens in her by the end of the day, got to advance the walls were reached taken. France and other prisoners were the Saracens the enemy returned to take courageous on God damn. Squads and port soldiers still the oh Jesus. Brother, oh my God. Okay. Oh my. One of those Marian scrolls about the history of the monastery. Oh, okay. Amazons. Kill all the men. I was 8 the first time I played this. Yay! Wow. Formative media. Good God. Death of Attila. The excessive indulgences of women come into him while the falls asleep his backward and upon a bloody flux from his nose flowed into his throat and killed him. Jesus. Men cut deep wounds to the face of who manly blood instead of his one by wow. Well, well, okay. Heavens. Adams? What? They know about Adams back then? Ah, this fits. Oh, there it is! It's Marian Scroll! I'll tuck it into my sleeve. Yeah, we got it! I think we got what we came for. Probably none of the monks are in this refectory. Let's see what these guys are doing. I don't recognize you. Who are you? I'm Brother Eustace. What do you do here, Brother Eustace? I've joined your order so I may serve Prince John as he deserves. You're welcome, Brother Eustace, you can fight. There's not one of us that wasn't a soldier before we donned the black robes. There was a good cause to feel the skill of my arm, your worship, or I would not be wearing this robe. What have you put this attitude into the vows of our order? I've made many of solemn oaths, never fear. Have a care, Brother Eustace. Your tongue is mighty slippery for a man who has sworn humility and obedience. Please pardon me, your worship. There will be a strict here. Any infractions punished with lashings. Remember that. Ooh, nasty. Silence is better than talk, brother. They all look the same with the hood over their heads. Normans who built this fortress enough to demand this effigy of a Norman knight. Ooh. The one about the monastery has something cryptic in it. When you touch the face of wisdom and the face of that which hungers. Oh, by the way. Then shall the fool's tongue be loosened and the way made clear. I think we're pretty much done here. Way back to the front gate. What do you seek, brother? I wish to leave. The prior's not given permission to anyone to leave today. The prior's given me a mission. They must have proof of it for the prior. Those orders. Until then, you may not pass. Oh. How the hell am I getting out of here, then? Oh, the torture chamber? Oh, okay. I can go check that out now. Thank you for the hint. Answer me! Speak or I'll put weights on your feet and rip your arms from their sockets. I tell you, Brother Eustace, I've never seen a more stubborn, stupid creature than this miserable dwarf. He does look miserable. I've wasted enough time here. You'll stand guard and increase his pain in any way you can. When he's ready to talk, send for me. I'll be in the scribe's room. Oh no, the rats! Ah, fuck! Ah! 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 You can't atone for your sins. I've never seen such a thing, but against the purposes of God's physical torment. The place is overrun with rats. They make good rat stew, but I have no time for that now. By the blessed lady, what terrible pain he must be suffering. I can't pull on his body without causing him worse pain than he already suffers. Beyond my reach is no use to me. Oh, I let him down. Yay! You set me free, but the prior bade you shrivel his black soul. I'm no servant of his. Such kindness makes you a giant among men, and men are giants indeed when I am amongst them. How can you jest when you feel shake with pain? But I am Falk the Jester, don't you know? Court Jester, that God save him, Richard Coeur the Lion. What? You're King Richard's own Jester? Then our king is free? I will never betray my beloved master as if some filthy trick to win my trust. Nay, listen well. I will place my life in your hands to show my good faith. I am no monk. I am Robin Hood. Oh, sorry, should that mean something? Only the most hunted outlaw in all England. You're but to whisper into these monks among a dead man. Pray pardon me. I've been in the Crusades with Blessed Mary, protect him! Our beloved king for many years. Alas, he's still a prisoner in Europe. But how came you here? My master sent me ahead of him, so I escaped Leopold's ambush, but upon reaching the fell Prince Jean's hands. May he suffocate and awful. Tell me none of these monks seem to know you well enough. I swear by the Virgin Mary, I'm not one of them. The prior swears by the Holy Three, and he tortures me. How would you have to prove me fool? How would you have me prove myself, Folk? Why should you want to? I still have my king. I swear I will not leave here until I take his devoted servant with me. Now I will not leave here with my verses. Beg your pardon. They're written upon a ragged bit of scroll wrapped around their wooden cylinder. The prior, may the devil feed him for a dung for eternity, has taken them. The prior seeks the secrets of my verses, but it's not I will fail to trust me. Return my scroll to me and I'll never doubt you again. Okay? So I should go back up to this room? I see Destin sources that there's a room set aside for study. Oh. Ooh. Prior's engrossed in studying a small scroll. Let's pass quite well as a fence monk. I look carefully before I take something. I may get a second chance if the monks become suspicious. Alright. Mm-hmm. House in Constantinople, not Istanbul. The Adams. The Amazons. Right. Jerusalem. I'm gonna be real, I already forgot what fucking thing he wanted. Attila, we already read that one. I clicked the lot away. I was gonna do the third game about Charlemagne. Oh wow. Mm-hmm. He wants to scroll the Prior's reading. Oh. How the hell am I gonna get that one? Let's save before I talk to this guy, because I feel he's going to be like, I'm going to kill you for daring to speak to me. Pardon me. Brother Eustace, is the cog being broken that you loosen his half-wit tongue? Nay, your grace. What are you doing here? One of your more trusted brothers arrived to take my place and bade me tell you he'd break the door for you soon enough. Which brother then to countermand my order to you? Forgive me, your worship, his name is clear fled my poor brain. 'Tis a poor brain indeed, a breaking brain more full of fact and sense. Do what you will for now, I'll deal with your punishment and his later. Don't bother me again, I'm working. Let's take his wine. Allow me to refill your goblet, your worship. Oh, no! You stupid, clumsy wusses! Clean up this mess. I'm going to my tower to wash out my robe. I figured out the puzzle. Clumsy as a fox, your worship. Yoink! It's a ragged scroll covered with what looks to be lines of verse. Yoink! Alright, little jester man. Fox is still here as I left him. Wait, didn't I take the, I thought I took the thing. I took the thing, though. I picked it up. Where is it? Oh, that's it, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I mixed it up with the whistle. I already gave the whistle away. Bless you, hooded Robin Hood. Sorry. No matter, when it's trying to wits to escape, there's a way, a secret way. Follow me. Alright, bro. Let's, don't spot me in this way. It looks like a solid wall, but press here and it opens. Follow me. Please, let's go. As soon as they discover I'm gone, they'll come looking for us. Yeah, let's get the fuck. Paddle, paddle, paddle. There's only a wall here. The water goes so far, the police return to the gate and let's leave at once. Might want to save. Okay, let's save. That's quite well. No. The grate is heavy and solid. There must be a way to raise the process. She asked the dwarf. How do they raise the grate? I have no idea. I was blindfolded and probably inside something. Oh, God. Foolish. Oh, you said this. Oh, you just said, yeah. Oh, you just said it in the chat. Thank you. Thoughtful. Foolish. Lean and hungry. Sense of humor. Right. No. There we go. Thank you for that, Star. I would not have figured that shit out on my own. You've done it. We're free. Shh. Listen. They discovered our escape. Thank the blessed lady. The fog is so thick in these waters it'll hide us until we reach the shore. My poor, what's a gratitude could never express within my heart. Let me give you 2 parting gifts to show my sincerity. Take these ragged vessels of mine. They hold secrets and secrets, treasure and treasures. Over the end of the wooden cylinder and tap gently into your hand while it's hidden within. By the Virgin, a magnificent ring of lapis lazuli set in silver. No ordinary ring either. My master, God save the king, saved the life of a magician during the siege of Jerusalem. The magician gave me 2 magic rings. The ring that commands fire and the ring that commands water. The abbot of Nottingham, may his brain be infested with leprous maggots, has taken the ring that commands fire for himself. Whomsoever wears that ring cannot be for the fire, however hot. This commands water, and truth commands the only spirits of okay. If I charge you, if you ever can depart that fat scabbard's habit of the fire ring, you will do me a king an old service. I give you my word to put my wits to it. If it can be done, I'll find a way. I commend to you these bits of tomfoolery that I call verse. Within them you will find the key to unlock the ring of fire. Farewell, then. I'll have to find the queen all known servant to my master. Bless him his return to us. Farewell, folk. We shall meet again if God wills. If you met again, you can get the fire ring early. If you put it on anyone inside the fence monster, you die instantly. Wow. I heard back to camp because they could have run each other, but that's fine. The men anxiously waiting my return. What the ring folk gave you make you invisible, and you can walk into Nottingham Castle and free them with their sons. If you think I acted wrongly. Nay, Robin, it was a clever trick you ever pulled. and freeing the king's own jester was a fine deed. But Hal, Hub, and Dickon will hang as soon as the sheriff pleases. Tomorrow may be our last chance to rescue them. Let us sleep now. We need all strength and coming to save those men. Alright. I think that'll do it for tonight. What is this, by the way, first? Oh, I saved the robe. Oh, I saved his robe. Okay, cool. Yeah, that'll do it for tonight. That was Conquests of the Longbow. I had a good time with this. You know? It's puzzly, but it's not like fuck you puzzly. It helps that I had Starfire give me some hints, but I figured a few things out on my own, and that felt nice. And you know, I generally had a pretty good time, and I only died twice. You only die twice, or so it seems. Once for yourself and one for your dream. This was nice. It was quite nice. And we're at 3 out of 4 for rat counter for this Frezmas. How many rats will be in the Frezmas games? We'll find the fuck out. The Rescue the Widow's Son's bit gonna be a fit fuck you puzzly, but has a fallback. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it's nice that this Sierra game has a bit of grace, as opposed to, you know, you only pet 2 cats instead of 3. You are soft locked forever. But whatever. So, try the rescue in disguise. You can call him in to help him break you out. It's nice, which isn't optimal, but this is a great little Sierra game. This is a nice adventure game time. It's fine to have adventure game fun on these sometimes. Go outside my wheelhouse a bit, play something I normally wouldn't, but this is a nice little game. I can imagine it being quite engrossing if you're 8, as you say. But that'll do it for the merry adventure of Robin Hood. And so all that remains to be said is thank you very much for watching this installment of Frezmas the 14th. And if you're watching a highlight, thank you very much for watching that highlight. And I hope you enjoy whatever it is you watch next.